What's up, everybody? Brandon Gordy Gab, GabGames.com. And this is The Sims 4, one of my favorite games. The Sims is actually on my greatest games of all times list. Easily top 5. Maxis is easily one of the greatest gaming studios ever. Hmm. How much energy you got? Not enough. Nah, we'll find a different map to play as. Easily one of the greatest games of all time. Maxis is easily one of the greatest developers of all time. Finally eating breakfast, which is now brunch. Belizean bread called fried jack, and some beans. Hmm. Boss lady owns that. The brew. Oh, I moved her. I forgot I moved boss lady. Boss lady. She owns that property. Hmm. I do feel like playing the retail a lot, to be honest. Because Swords Twinsies was a rental too, right? Let's see. Hmm. I forgot. Nah, I guess I'll just play my normal household. Got a lot going on there too. So, I was just playing Apex Legends, and the conversation I left off on was relationships and bitches getting smacked up. Pow, pow, pow. Smack silly with the Mac Millie. All the kids cooking. Burn the house down. Uh, so, the way that came about was 50-50 in a relationship, right?
Oh boy.
50-50 in a relationship. Uh, 50-50 is only a financial state. and not, it's only a financial state of thinking and not a relationship way of thinking. All relationships require 100%. Got to give 100% to the relationship. If not, your relationship won't work. That's the truth. That's the fact. If you don't, it won't work. Got to put in 100%. Got to put 100% in the relationship for a relationship to work. 50-50 only comes to financial responsibility. Got to put in 100% into the kids. Got to put 100% into everything, just about everything. What is it, Sunday? Why are you up? Uh, Swim laps. Got to put 50-50 into a relationship, 100% into a relationship for a relationship to work. If you don't, it'll never work. You only get what you put in. You half-ass it. You half-ass it. You only get a half-ass relationship. Uh, the reason 50-50 became a thing is the same reason that, what you call it? Dead plant. It's out of season. It's the only reason it's not, right? I thought I saw reap just now. Reap the plant, so. Uh, That'll be the only reason anything don't work. You don't put the effort. Don't put the effort. Of course, it's not going to work. Uh, but it takes 100% into the effort, into the relationship. Um, that's just real facts, you know. But 50-50 became 50-50 when women fought for the right to work in the workplace. Now that you're able to work and bring in money to the household, you bring in money to the household. It's for the household. Why did women want to work? To be able to stop getting smacked the fuck up. Why? Because they had nowhere to go. Some women don't work. They have nowhere to go. So they deal with all the bullshit. So they ain't got nowhere to go. End of the day. So they like, fuck that shit. We need jobs. Got my husband coming home after stopping at the bar with his work friends, Homer Simpson style. Coming home, drunk, angry. I'm gonna smack motherfuckers up. I did it to be able to provide a way, a means, for that not to happen. Now, what's not talked about even as much is the abuse that goes the opposite way. You know? Woman work. She got a stay-at-home husband, basically. Because she's a stay-at-home husband, she expect that man to jump, move, dance when she say. If not, there is physical abuse, emotional abuse, and verbal abuse that happens. You hear with women that don't even you hear from women that's not even in that financial position. You don't do shit. You broke. All this shit. Women are very abusive. It's just true. This is just what happens when somebody is the sole financial provider of the house. They take it to the head. And you can't tell me shit. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. Gabrielle Union said she'll never not go 50-50 in the household. Because one day Dwayne Wade came in talking about, this is my house. I pay all the bills. Mind you, she rich as fuck. You know? It's not your house. Here you go, bitch. I could imagine. Because she seemed like that type. Take a wad of money. Toss it in his face. Here you go, bitch. Blah. This for this month, next month, and the month after. Shut the fuck up. She like, to avoid that ever happening again, she'll always go 50-50. She's rich. The motherfucker can't hold what they do over your head. So I think that's definitely required. That's definitely required. Because you're not going to hold shit over my head. You know, you could want to pretend that you know, right? Like I said, there's a lot of women that's me. I, I don't want a relationship like that. Baby, I'm going to need you to work. I'm going to need you to carry your weight. Just like you expect me to carry my weight. Oh, come on, Battle Cat. You don't need to get that excited. It's bad. Oh. You know?
Froshun. Depsio.
Just is what it is.
Super.
You expect me to help with the kids, right? Even if you are a stay-at-home mom. You expect me to help with the cleaning. You expect me to help with the kids. You expect me to carry my weight. Right? I expect you to carry your weight. Nothing more, nothing less. Just carry your weight. Not weight as in you can eat your own weight in food, but weight as in all that shit you talk. I need you to be able to back it up. I said, Gabrielle, you said she'll never not go 50-50 because you're not going to hold shit over her head. And I could completely agree with that shit. And if you're going to tell me when she rich, they could throw 200,000 in a motherfucker face, like, shut up, bitch. Got a motherfucker that need help, ain't gonna go 50-50. You can suck my dick. It don't make sense to me. You're like, rent's $1,000, right? Let's say rent's $1,000. You'd rather pay $1,000 by yourself than pay $500 with a person and pocket $500. It don't make sense. You'd rather pay $1,000 by yourself than pay $500 with somebody. The other 500 is for what you want to do, and it's not just it's not just what it's not just rent. It's the monthly expenses, reoccurring monthly expenses, because there's a whole different expense thing, right? There's, when I say reoccurring, rent, light bill, gas bill, uh, food, internet, phone bills, and that's where I'm gonna stop right now, because that's what's required for the house. You got to be able to communicate. Everything's ran off the internet these days. The internet's required for the house. To, if we had to sit inside the house, we can't do shit. This is what's required for the house to function. Phone and internet not even required for the house technically. Food, light, gas, and rent or mortgage to keep that roof over your fucking head and to live comfortably. Might not be exciting, but it's comfortably. That's all required to live comfortably. So you add up the total of all that shit, and that's what y'all splitting down half. I was fucking with this girl and she couldn't understand the concept. It was irritating to me. She really couldn't understand that concept. My daughter in there relaxing. I just came and bothered her. Cause I know I'm being a bother. She ain't bored. She was bored. Like, let's do something. She ain't bored. But that's what you're paying 50-50 of. What keeps the house running comfortably. You know? Now, if you want to go the extra and be like, we're going to throw in the phone bills, the internet, all our streaming services, our car notes, all into the monthly expenses, that's cool too. You're paying half of that. Still a turn $2,500 bill to $1,750. Wait, $1,250, right? Turn the $2,500 bill into $1,250 a person. You still pocket $1,250, right? Is it $1,250? It's $1,250. 12 and 12 is 24 plus that 50 a piece is that extra 100. It's 25.
Oh, no.
Or you can spend $2,500 out your pocket by yourself. That's possible too. That's bromance. He's part of the No Bap series. Little Traptastic best friend.
I'm Arab.
Or you could pay $2,500 by yourself. Fuck are you, little kid? Fuck you doing on my doorstep? Your mama. Right. You want to be outside in the cold? That ain't got shit to do with me. Help! I need an adult. Sorry, little girl. Get the hell off my property. I asked her what she wanted to do. I know. The conversation with my daughter went, what would you do if I just pulled your legs and pulled you off the bed? Like, I would be mad. Like, you think I'd jerk? Like, yeah. How am I supposed to tell you I miss you if I just without bothering you? I just say you miss me. Like I miss you. Like I miss you too. Like cool. You want to play Monopoly Build? Like no. Like Uno? No. Villainous? No. No, you don't sound like you miss me. But still gotta have family game night. Like cool.
Ooh, Nibor for.
Alright, outside of bother you. Ain't nothing to do but bother you.
Heba Sue.
Right? Like, oh my god. Get out of here, Dad. Leave me the fuck alone. So,
Alita.
I'm back here playing the game. But 50-50 in a relationship. It's only about financial. If you're not giving 100% in a relationship, you know, and I think that's where the confusion comes for some people. What the hell? Babysitting dad. Well, you go make a friend or something. What the hell, strange kid doing in my house? I need an adult. It's just stuff we worry about as men. You know? Nah, little girls are scary. That's why it's always a creepy little girl. Right? Ain't gonna be talking about he touched me. Fuck out of here. I need an adult. Help.
Galmo. Dear Koi.
Chavi, Blog, Asta, Nimni Chatsonizo, Bula, Zemoy, Spano Lenore,
Yay, boo.
Hips,
Oh, go,
Vanilla,
Hero.
Chapin, Lunchitool. Ah. Ibius, see Betsio. Oh, yes. Gypsy. Yo, in Spatu. Yemsta.
I need an adult. Just as a dude. Like that. Like that. That's hot. 532 to make.
Yibs. Duh. Oh.
But yeah. 50-50, I'm all about it. Again, it's the balance of power. Your house should be balanced. You know, it should be balance of energy and it should be balance of power. That's why even with the kids, like when I got my daughter or I got her and my little cousin, and it's like, it's time to go out. I'm going to take them out. It's never just, it's not always, I should say. Here's what we're doing. Deal with it. It's, here's the budget. No, first it's what y'all want to do. Then they say some ridiculous shit that like I made out of money. Then it's, okay, here's the budget. It got to the point where that became the line that my daughter's like, oh, not even just my daughter, both of them like, okay, so what's our budget? Like, what we gonna do? And what's the budget? Whatever y'all could find within this price range, we could do because we're all in this together.
Bell.
You know, it's a balance of energy, a balance of power. When I say energy, dominant, submissive, you can call it masculine, you can call it feminine, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh. Right, you can call it masculine, you can call it feminine, whatever you want to call it. Guess she got her ass kicked. Come on, sucker. Do you got...
Azu.
I thought donuts holes were munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh. Zombo.
Time for you to take your ass home, kid.
Surrogate Blue. Zuli
Glooby
Zuli.
Glooby Ping.
Anna Diola.
But you know, that's just, I don't know. Some people just don't get that, I guess. Transfer a balance of energy. Somebody got to give sometimes. You might need to do it at separate times. I say sometimes. Because the energy. What I mean by energy, you can't be loud and rowdy and expect it. And what you get is what you give. I put it like that. Can't always be loud and rowdy. If you always loud and rowdy, you gonna get back loud and rowdy. But you can't always be submissive. Let a motherfucker be like, you know, always be loud and rowdy with you. I like, it's I don't know. Like, who got the better relationship dynamic? Marge and Homer, or Peter and Lois? Like, for the most part, Marge always give in to Homer. She has a more traditional, submissive, womanly quality to her, right? As to where Peter and Lois play off of each other. Lois don't always give in to Peter. She not always with Peter bullshit. And Lois have her times where she go off the deep end. And Peter not always with the bullshit. You know, they voice their opinion, their dislike, their this. They like, no, I'm not feeling that. Or, you know, like, nope, no, I'm not feeling that. Oh, you're off Mondays. Like, I'm not feeling that. You know? And that's a good relationship dynamic, to be able to voice your disapproval. Everybody can't do that in a relationship. You know, like Homer said to Marge one time. She was like, "Homie, I don't know." Then she hit him with that. Once she hit him with that, he's like, "It's up. It's too late now. You agree? You can't take it back." Because he know her, right? She just gonna ride with it anyway. Marge is submissive. I don't need my woman as submissive as Marge. No. But Lois isn't always the greatest neither. You know? At least Marge is faithful. Lois, on the other hand, her nickname is Loose Lois.
Oh, Flea believe.
Right? But given how Peter is in the relationship, it makes sense. Because Peter don't really give a fuck about what Lois says. He gonna do what he want. Fat, out of shape, don't listen. I mean, who wants to be faithful to that? That goes both ways.
Personoid.
Just for the record, I thought I'd throw that out there. That goes both ways. But you're not letting me wash. No. But oh no. I got my opinions. But I like the Peter and Lois dynamic a little bit better. No, because when Peter not having it, he just not having it. He like, nah, I'm not fucking with that shit, Lois. You on your own. You know, and then she actually apologizes stuff. Something we don't give credit enough, Lois enough credit for. She actually apologizes to Peter. Yeah, even when she hates to say it, you hear it in her voice, her disdain for saying it. You know, but she's like, you're right. You hear it in her voice, she hate that shit. She like, oh, this motherfucker. She just do. But she apologizes. Same thing with Peter. Sometimes Lois like, I'm not fucking with that, Peter. And he do it anyway. And he has to apologize. Like, that's why I like their relationship. Like, it's not ideal, you know? But it's not horrible. Keep asking. That's different. But, you know, it's different. So, there's that.
Accio Infatu. Supau Yaba Bell. Fwibe Flinta.
Relationships, man, relationships. That's what we're talking about today. 50-50 only comes to bills.
Slaboom.
It requires 100% to make a relationship work. Guess that's not done trying. Wide, be somebody I care about. Nah, I can't say I don't. Cause my grandma got me in this fucking group chat with my brothers and whoever the fuck. I'm not with that shit. Shorty, you don't like me. You're not gonna pretend to like me. Then treat me another way behind closed doors. Right? Sit in the group chat. It's easy to pretend in the group chat. No, don't pretend you this great in the group chat and then when shit come around, you like, fuck you. You know, it's that shit, or that shit irritates the shit out of me. Irritates the shit out of me.
Oat soul. But really, ugh.
Two minutes. My homies all like, can you get the whip? I need a ride home. I gotta ask. Like, hey, Madre. My bestie wants me to take her home. So you ain't got no friends? What friend? That's our friend, daughter. She's like, oh, cool. Bye. And show him with the, you ain't got no friends. Parents are so cruel. But let me go get ready and take this woman to the house. Peace.